All right, welcome. So today we're going to be doing box on Proving Grounds here, BTR Sys 2.1. Okay, it was rated intermediate, community rated easy. Let's go ahead and take a look at it like real quick, see what we can figure out about it. Let's ping it first. All right, we got a ping, pretty good ping too. Okay, good. All right, and yeah, let's start working on this guy. Do a quick MF scan. I do have a folder for it, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that folder. CD into desktop. What is it? Proving Grounds. BT, or actually, remove RF, BT, and we'll make that directory. 2.1, there we go. Let's go ahead and CD into there. So we do have a port 22 up and running. Let's go ahead and check that out like real quick. Nmap TACP 21, or excuse me, port 21 up and running. Look at the default scripts, right? Version, and we'll go ahead and run that guy. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and check out port 80, see what we got here. All right, a little design thing here. Cool, I guess. Click on that and got another design. Okay, cool. Control U. Nothing really tells me anything in here, so probably start a dir search also. Click port 80 came back. Does look like anonymous login is also allowed on it, but we'll check it just to make sure. And we'll go ahead and run a dir search on there, right, using common.txt word list. There we are. And we'll see if this guy picks up anything. Let's also run a Nikto scan on there too. Now Nikto does like to he does like to wreck stuff, but let's go ahead and run Nikto scan on it, see if we got anything in there, CGI, you know, anything like that. Sometimes it will find robots.txt for us, stuff like that. So anonymous login was allowed. Let's go ahead and check that out. So let's FTP into there, and we'll do anonymous. No password. All right, and FTP, and there's nothing in here. Wonder if we can go to /FTP, or if that's a thing. Okay, not just right up, it's not a thing, because what we might have been able to do is put like a put, and then put something in there, and then try to work at it like that, you know, and see what that could have got to us, if we can find that /FTP, but I didn't see that. That guy didn't work like right there. Let's try robots.txt, see if that's anything. Robots.txt. We do. Okay, allow WordPress, disallow hackers. Okay, let's try hackers first. Nothing. 404, not found. WordPress though, that is there. So let's do a /WordPress. And we can probably stop this Nikto scan now. So it did see that, hey, there is a robots.txt, contains 2 entries. Alright, and entry WordPress is in robots.txt, so no CGI directories found. Okay. And now we are in WordPress. Alright, cool. So we got a BT risk up here. Might be able to try that as a username. Let's try admin first. Admin. That's hanging there. So we might have something with that. Admin. And we do have WordPress up and running. Let's go ahead and stop this guy. So we do have WordPress up and running. Let's go ahead and look at let's go ahead and copy Pentest Monkeys PHP reverse shell into here, and we'll also copy privilege escalation. No, not privilege escalation. I think it's Linux exploit suggester. We'll put that in here also. That's just for futures, because I know that, hey, we are going to have to do something with that. So yeah, we got in with admin. That was pretty easy. All right. Always test it out first, right? Admin. So let's go ahead and do what we usually do with WordPress, and we will go ahead and change up that reverse shell like right there. Let's do a quick ifconfig, get my IP address right, and we'll do a nano for PHP reverse shell, and we'll throw my IP address in there, and we are running on port 4444, it looks like. So we'll keep it like that. Alright, that guy's all saved. And let's go ahead and throw that guy into there. Let's go ahead and cat that PHP reverse shell, and we'll throw that guy into our 404. page entry. Oh, whoopsie daisy. There we go. Okay. So we can throw that guy in our 404 page entry like right there, and we'll try from there. Am I in 404 template? No, I'm in style CSS. Oh crap. Good thing I didn't update that. That would have been a bad one if I would have updated that. So we'll go to style for 404 template, and we'll throw it into there. I'll say that seems really long for 404 template. But we can go ahead and stop this mmap scan. I think we're just beating this box up. This box was running a little bit slow whenever I had it the first time. So don't want to beat it up too much. I did have like that Nicto scan going to town though on it the first time. Let's go ahead and update that file. Make sure everything looks good. Yep, that all looks good, okay. And let's go ahead and start our listener back here on port 4444. Alright. And once that updates, we'll go ahead and use WordPress. WP content should be themes/2014. Right, that's what theme we're using here, 2014, 404.php. And we'll try to get it with that. There are other themes in here. So if that doesn't work, we always try 2013 and 2012. We didn't even use WP scan this time. I guess we could have also tried to do stuff with that, but we just tried with admin, and we were able to get in, so I'm sticking with that. So let's go ahead and go to WP content /themes/2014/404.php, and hopefully this, and we get a reverse shell back. And do a which Python 3. Alright, we got a user bin Python. Let's go ahead and cat those scripts. And that's going to be full shell. Now you can get a better full shell than this. I just like to just see the name and everything. Doesn't really bother me pressing up, stuff like that, but you can do like the STTY, echo, all that stuff, and get a better in background this with Control Z and everything, and then press FG to foreground it. Type in FG. It's just never really bothered me. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I'm going to go to CD home. And we do have a BT risk in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and CD into there. And we do have a cat local.txt in here. Alright, cool. So let's copy that and we'll throw that into our guy over here. There we go. And we can go ahead and put one of the flags in there. We'll save that. And the flag you submitted is correct. Thank you. Figured it was. And we're halfway done. Alright, cool. Now let's go ahead and CD into temp. And we'll create a Python server back over here. Do another ifconfig, so I got everything. We'll create our Python server. Python -m. Alright, simple server. And remember, I do already have linps and Linux exploit suggester running on here. So I can go ahead and just do a wget. HTTP. Copy my IP address in there. Port 8888, right? Linps. Oh, there we go. Linps.sh. And then we'll go ahead and do the same. Oh, file not found. What do you mean? Okay, maybe I did not put linps in there. Okay, so copy from pentest monkey. Oh, I did the PHP verse shell. Copy privilege escalation, awesome scripts, linps.sh to here. There we go. Then we go ahead and copy this guy and throw it right back into there. I did not have linps on there. Oh, and now I don't have the connection anymore. Geez, I'm messing up. There we go. Alright, so I went ahead and got it. Let's do that same exact thing. Except this time we'll do a wget for a Linux exploit suggester. HTTP. I'll show you why we're going to do that one also. Just trying to get everything over there as quickly as possible. And he should have got that, and he did. So we got those two guys in there, the exploit suggester and also linps. Go ahead and change mode. What's up, Al? How you doing? +X for linps.sh. And we'll also do a change mode to make Linux exploit suggester.sh executable. So let's run that linps, and we'll see what comes back on this guy. You will notice something very quickly. The Linux version is definitely out of date there. Alright, I did also try to get in through the MySQL service with just root root, something like that. Wasn't able to do that, but I'm sure if we kept enumerating this box, I'm sure we find a way into there. But we did have the sudo version and also Linux version are both in red, so they're both out of date. Nothing else in here is really going to scream out at you to use me. So let's go ahead and do a uname attack A, and yep, Linux 4.4.0. And what we can do from here is a search exploit, or we can run Linux exploit suggester. So let's go ahead and run Linux exploit suggester, which can be downloaded right on GitHub. And this guy's going to go ahead and run, and he's going to look at the version and everything and see what exploits most likely work with this and how probable they are to work with it. So I've never seen this one before, so I decided to go with that guy. And it's highly probable. We have a Linux exploit suggester, okay, for CVE of 2017-6074. It's called DCCP. So let's go ahead and do a search exploit for that kernel version that we had, right? So kernel version, and here's that DCCP again. And when I very first saw this, I was like, all right, cool, it's a .c, so let's see GCC over here, and he doesn't have it. Now, a little trick is, usually if the box has a compiler on it, like GCC, it's probably going to be some type of like kernel exploitation. This one did not have it, but I couldn't find anything else, so I decided, okay, Linux exploit suggester to show me all this. Let's go ahead and try it still. And I'm going to go ahead and run, I guess, either one. This privilege escalation one, like right here. This one's privilege escalation one. We'll try this guy, because I think that's just proof of concept, like right there. So 41458.c. Let's go ahead and run him. So let's search exploit attack M, that guy. All right, and then we can cat him and see how does he want us to run him. And this is a big one also. This thing is huge. So I did start to read on it like a little bit. Didn't really understand what was going on with this guy. I know that's not good. Writing something you don't really understand too much. Yeah, no idea what this guy's actually doing. So I'm going to copy this up here, and I'm going to move that guy. So if anyone knows, please leave in the comments what this guy's actually doing, because I would like to learn that. Probably going to research him a lot more. But we do with this compiler for poc.c, so we'll go ahead and copy that, and we'll move that exploit to poc.c, I believe it was called, right? Check one more time. And then we're going to rename it pawn after that, pwn. And I just like to do exactly what the guy says. It just seems to make my life easier. Yep, poc.c. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and run that compiler, gcc poc.c, for pawn, and it compiled it, ls-la, and we have our pawn like right here. So let's go ahead and do a wget again. Grab my IP address again. Only the best hackers don't know their own IP address. 8888. Pawn. Alright, and we got that. Okay, cool. So that's over there. Change mode. Let's make that executable. And try to run it. Hopefully there's nothing we really have to mess with it, because that was a lot of stuff in there. And we are root. Go on CD in the root. ls-la. And we got that cat.proof.txt. Now with Linux exploits, you can run into problems where, like, after like 5 minutes or so, like Dirty Cow I know does this a lot, you have like so much time, and then the whole machine might just break. So with an exploit, you want to kind of, know like wherever you're going with that and get to that as quickly as possible. Alright, I know that we had to get our root, so obviously I went to there. So yeah, we got that. I guess we could always cat the MySQL history. Well, I just did stop the box, didn't I? So I guess I'm not cat anything else. And that, like right there, is how to get through BTR Sys 2.1. I said this say intermediate on here. I didn't feel like it was intermediate. I thought that was actually pretty easy also. Or if we can leave like a feedback. Oh no, I was gonna rate it or whatever. I mean, I'll give it a thumbs up. But yeah, I felt like that was rated by community. That was the correct rating for that guy. Definitely wasn't a very hard one, like right there. Now let's go ahead and do another one. So inclusive classic case of web dev gone wrong. Only proof.txt is a valid flag. So inclusiveness here. Let's try that guy. and we'll see if we can get anything with him. And we'll let that guy start up and see if we can do anything with that guy, and you know what can we do with him. Oh man. Oh, we're up. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and grab him, and we'll make a directory for him. CD back. Make directory for inclusiveness. Okay, CD in there. We already have this. Okay. Let's remove one of those. I guess that one. Put CD into inclusiveness. Yep, alright. Spelled one wrong. Okay, so we're in there now. And we'll go ahead and do an mmap scan of that guy, guys. Mmap. Boom. Remember, that's all ports, very verbose. Timing 4, no DNS lookup, and do not ping. We got an 80, 21, 22. So, of course, we're going to do an mmap taxi 21. Default version, default script, and try to look at the version of it. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll also go ahead and look at port 80. Okay, still hanging. And we get our Apache default web page. I think there's robots. You are not a search engine. You cannot read my robots.txt. I think I actually do remember this one. I think this one actually kind of pissed me off because I couldn't figure out how to. Alright, so let's try to make it so Firefox. I know that there's like a user agent. Firefox user agent add-on. User agent switcher. Oh, I already have that? User agent switcher. Okay. So can I just mobile Google bot? Let's do that. That's a search engine, right? Okay, that didn't work. Override for domain. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. Other. I really don't know what else to actually do with that. I don't know how to actually run this guy. Maybe run a different one? I don't know. We are saying that we're Googlebot. Overriding it for that domain, or default is. Let's try that. Refresh. Still nothing, okay. Get rid of default or don't override. Enable random mode. Bot. Okay, let's try that. Refresh. So this is kind of annoying. It's one of those things that's kind of like just adding an extra step in for no apparent reason. And nothing still, okay. Let's see if there's another user agent switcher that we can get. Or is this the same exact thing? Or is that it? Okay, so we got user agent switcher like right here. Apply all windows. Alright, what do I want to apply? Options. Okay. Restart. Test UA. Consider reset. Okay. Did I do anything at all with that? Nope. I'll just say forget this one and do another one. Windows, nope, don't care about any of that. Chrome, bot. Okay. No matching user agent string for this query. Okay. Man, this is annoying as hell. Said press the reset button instead. Reset. Use the default user agent string. I'm so confused. I don't know how the hell to use this guy. Alright, you know, I don't know. This is kind of alright, well, we'll just do another one because that's a. We can figure out how to do a user agent bot, go for it. Easy. Can't even get into it. Alright, let's try this guy right here. Yousef. That was also intermediate. Community rated it as intermediate. We'll go ahead and try that guy. Yousef. See if we get anywhere with this guy. Still starting up. Oh, a couple more seconds and starting soon. I like the ones that rate as like easy. Like community rates them as like very hard. Those are some of my favorites. He is taking a minute to start up. Right here. Refreshing. See if we get an IP address. I have not used that much time. Lies. Alright, cool. So we do have an IP address now. Let's try this Yousef one. Of course, we'll try an nmap scan on it. Jeez. Make directory for Yousef. Alright, and we'll do a nmap scan on it. And we'll just start Python like right now. We know that port 80 is up and running. Might as well start Python Nicto scan on it. And then we'll go ahead and check out that site also. Sorry, site is on construction. Soon it run. Okay. Soon, comma it run. Okay. Script. Bootstrap. Okay. Min.js. Integrity. Cross origin. Anonymous. Nothing really to give me any information here. Let's try just the robots. Robots.txt. See if there's anything in there. Nothing in there. Okay. We know we have an administration page. It's 301 though, like right now. Not seeing too much over here. Port 8022 is still the only thing that's been found so far. So we're just going to go ahead and just keep sticking with that. And we'll go from there. So let those guys run and we'll go from there. Still not getting much. Let's go ahead and try a little zap here. See if we can do anything with that. Index.php, that should just be the page itself. So I'm not going to do anything with that just yet. We'll go ahead and attack that site, see if we get anything within Zap. Tells us anything. X-frame options, header not set. You usually see that. Debug, server leaks via X-powered response. Usually don't see that. Notification servers leak information via one or more X-powered by HTTP response headers. Access such information may facilitate attackers identifying other framework components notification rely upon and the vulnerabilities such components may be subject to. X-powered by. Like a normal thing. X-powered by, huh? X-powered by vulnerabilities, exploits. Let's check that out. Why does it look like that? Look like this guy's doing something. Default. You don't do anything at all. Restart. Refresh. Okay, there we go. X-powered by rapid 7. Exploited. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick and see if we got anything in there. With that X-powered by. I don't think I've seen that very often. Exploiting HP request smuggling and vulnerabilities. Let's open that link in a new tab. I was thinking that got so long. Let's click on him again. Okay, host vulnerable. Boom. Host vulnerable website. Front end request. Add an X forwarded for header containing the user's IP address. For our website. This isn't really an X powered by. They're saying to add an X forwarded for IP address. So go ahead and start Burp Suite. See if we can do something with this. Right now, this guy is not getting anything. We have administration. So let's try with /administration, see if we get anything. Okay. And we'll go back to where Burp Suite go. Did I mess it up? I think I did. Okay. Next, start burp. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and refresh that and intercept that proxy. Host user agent. And this guy's saying to do an X forwarded for. Alright, is that what? X forwarded for. And then we put in an IP address there. So could I do like my own host and do something like that? Or like local host? Oh, bless me. X powered it by. So I'm wondering if we can go back to Burp Suite. Let's go to Burp Suite here. And let's do a, let's just throw this guy in there. Host X tab X forwarded for local host. Send a repeater. Send. Sorry, the site is under construction. We get a 200 OK. And that's about it. Huh. Forwarded for. Do I have to put like my IP address in it? Let's try to put my IP address in and see what happens. Let's try that. Control V. Okay. Send that response. Sorry, it's on instruction. Still nothing yet. The X forwarded 4. Do I have to put his IP address in? Sorry, the size on instruction. Man. X powered by PHP. I wonder if we have to do it under administration. We got administration include. I wonder if we have to do it underneath there. So get like slash, it should be slash administration, right? So should we get slash administration? You are really quiet. I'm sorry. Yeah, my son's sleeping. I'm sorry, Al. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Alright, let me do a little housekeeping here. Whoop whoop. I don't even know what that even looks like anymore. Ooh, man, I'm close to that thing now. How's that, Al? Is that any better? Alright, let's try administration. Let's send that off. 301 move permanently. This document is moved permanently. Export to 4. We gotta go back through and try my other stuff. Local host. Send that off. 301 moved permanently. STRATION administration. This document is moved. Let's try this IP address. We'll send that off. 301 moved permanently. Huh. Well then. STRATION slash at the end. Localhost. 200. Oh. Got him. Ooh, what are you doing, Marceline? Ooh, going outside to play. Thank you, Al, for letting me know about that. So we have a 200 OK now. Ho ho. So we did administration slash. I wonder if that administration slash include show me. It's only 1 kilobyte. It's not show me anything. Alright. So now we have something. Username. We'll never share your username with anyone else. Password. Submit. So how do I get to this actual site now? That's duh. Just do a administration slash put in that export for local host, forward that off, go to the site, and I should be. Oh, okay, cool. Now can we do some type of SQL injection? I don't know. Let's try that. Let's just do something like that real quick. Submit that. See if we get any SQL errors. I think I can turn off Burp Suite for right now. I think I can at least. I don't know. Probably should just try to admin, huh? Oh man, my arm's been hurting lately. Alright, let's just try. Okay, let's turn on Burp Suite again. Let's go ahead and press enter on that guy. Because I think I might have to type this in every single time. X forwarded 4 local host. We want slash administration slash for that. I messed up. I done did messed up. That happens. X forwarded 4 localhost. We will put this as administration. We'll forward that off. Forbidden. How is it forbidden now? Fucking liars. Alright, let's try again. Maybe I just have to send a repeater. I don't know what I did that time. Send that off. Sorry, this is on instruction. Oh, administration, right? Send that off. Forbidden, you don't have permission to access this folder. Did I log in or something? Am I typing in something wrong? Or something like that? X forwarded 4. Localhost. Isn't that what I literally just did? Forwarded 4. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So, we're saying that. I'm wondering if I can, let me copy this. I think I can also go to, that might be, okay, forward that off. You fucking fucker. No, you're not. I know that I'm good with this. Alright. Control V, forward off. Okay. Now I'm thinking admin. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to do that every single time in burp suite, that X forwarded 4. And I'm just going to try admin, and we'll forward that off. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. This thing is killing me. See why it's intermediate. Oh, you fucker. Forward that guy off. Okay, so now we're here. But if I put in any credentials, it's going to say I'm not allowed to, right? I think. Maybe it's admin password. Let's try to get rid of this. Let's just do an admin. We'll submit that. Of course. Admin header. Include header.php. What is all that? Admin include header.php? Freaking camera's in the way. Administrator, administration, admitted, administration, include header. Admin panel, but I'm not able to see anything because of the X forwarded 4. I wonder if I can just do something like this. Just bypass everything. I wonder if I can just do a X forward 4 local host and forward it like that. Nope, I cannot. Okay. Now, how do I, maybe it's admin password? Press submit, and then we'll have to, I think, do this again. Okay. Try login. Okay. Admin, submit. And we'll just give it a quick, do that again. Did admin work? Boom. Okay, cool. So do I, dashboard is spelled wrong. So do I have to, okay, now that I'm here, when I go to upload a file, am I going to have to continue to pretty much use burp and just continue to do that, and do that? you know. So airmon-ng did work. I'm wondering if I can go to upload file. I don't want to. I'm gonna have to keep doing this, I feel like. And just keep forwarding the requested burp suite. Not found. Okay, so that one was not found. What about dashboard? Man, this is the new one for me, not found. Okay? This guy's killing me. Action, another action, something else. Hello, he site is under construction. Not the site, the he site. Okay. Alright, let's just try to upload. Since we know there's an upload. And I'm just gonna try just to forward it this time. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna keep burp on, I'm gonna keep intercepting them just in case. But I don't know if I need to. So let's go ahead and browse for a document. I did actually just upload one with my last guy, right? The PHP reverse shell. So, and that one was called this. So let's go ahead and just upload that same PHP reverse shell. Or if my IP address stayed the same, should be able to look at it and realize it. That looks correct. Let's go ahead and stop this guy down here. That IP address looks correct. Let's go ahead and cat. Desktop. Proving grounds. 192.168.49.219, right? 192.168.49.219. Okay, so let's go ahead and start reverse listening also just in case. Hopefully there isn't any type of, I'm not allowed to upload a PHP or something like that. Hopefully there's nothing like that. Set it off. We'll see what happens. And we'll just forward that burp. I think it uploaded. Supposedly uploaded. Now we've got to figure out where did it upload to. File not allowed. Okay, so we cannot upload. Maybe we just can't upload a PHP. So let's try to do, we'll do this like right here. We will do we'll copy that one over. Copy from desktop, proving grounds, because there is ways to be able to bypass this. Let's go ahead and we can stop this guy now. Proving grounds, it was called BT, whatever it is. We'll copy this guy over to here, right? We'll rename him. We'll rename our PHP reverse shell to shell.php.jpg. Okay, and we'll try just to upload him. If not, then we can, well actually no, we already got burp up and running, so we're just going to go ahead and do it another way. So we can go ahead and upload him, hopefully. We'll send him off. Hopefully it's not looking at it throughout the whole transaction here. Hopefully it's just looking at the beginning of it. Alright, and we should, where's that file? Right there. So we want to get rid of that. So I just got rid of that .jpeg at the end there. Alright, and we'll forward that off. Let's see if it takes that. File not allowed. Okay, let's try to browse. We're just going to go ahead and just upload just this guy. We'll just send that guy right off. Forward him. File not allowed. Well, what can I do? Go ahead and send him again. Go to burp suite. Maybe it's not allowing JPEG images. Maybe I need to do like a PNG. I don't know what it is and is not allowing. file not allowed. Okay, let's try to do a PNG. Let's rename it to a PNG image. Let's try that. So we'll go ahead and move shell.that to shell.png. Let's try that. Let's go ahead and try to upload that guy. Shell.php.png. Alright, there we go. Okay, he got in there. Send that off. And let's go ahead and try to intercept that request now. So it is a PNG image now. Let's try that. We'll fold that off. File uploaded to files shell.php. So I added this whole bunch of crap in front of it, which I think should be okay. I'm not really too sure, but it does say that the file did upload now. So now we got that. Now we just need to go into it. File upload add. I wonder if it's under upload or just files or where it's at. So let's just go ahead and grab this. I'll say he's hanging, but yeah, he's hanging. I still have to forward him off. Boom, there we go. Alright, so what we did there was JPEG wasn't allowed. JPG, I don't know if JPEG was allowed. What we did there was we renamed it to .png, right? We then went into burp suite, we intercepted that request, and then took off the .png off the end there, deleted that off. The file still looks at it because that's how it was very first uploaded, was .png. So the server is not actually looking at what's actually in the file, it's just looking at that extension. Shell.php.png did not work or anything like that, but deleting that PNG off allowed me to upload that shell, because it didn't actually look at what was actually inside the file. So that's good. So now that we're in here, now we can work a little bit more easily, right? Let's go ahead and exit out of here. We'll keep this guy open just in case. And let's go ahead and cd into home. See what else is on here, right? User.text. Got that. That looks like it's base 64 though. So let's go ahead and do a echo pipe that into base 64, decode it. User is Yousef, path is Yousef123. This guy did have SSH on him, so I'm wondering if we can make our lives a lot easier and just SSH into Yousef at the IP address. I have configured this guy. Alright. At this IP address, like right here. And yes, and the password supposedly is Yousef123. So, okay, cool. So we SSH'd in. Let's go ahead and exit out here. We have better permissions now, most likely too. Exit, exit. Let's do a sudo tech L. And go ahead and Yousef123. Looks like he can run anything he wants. Can we do a su to root without password? Please? No. Okay. That's okay. What about sudo su root? Jeez. And we can. So we just do a sudo su root. We're now root cd into Yousef, right? Oh, we're already in Yousef. Stack LA. See anything in here that we need to find? Doesn't look like it. cd into /root. stack LA. And we should have a root.text. Cat that root.text. Oh, it should be proof.text, right? Cat proof.text for this one. And there we go. And let's make sure that's the only one that we need. So we'll upload that into our form. So that was a good one. That one was a tough one. Let's see what they were talking about that. And I'm not even allowed to do it yet. I have to wait 15 minutes. So we crushed that one under 15 minutes. So that's pretty awesome. All because of the X-frame header not set. All right. Come on. We need to get that guy in 15 minutes. This guy I guess we can try to search for that user.txt or local.txt it is. Let's go in cat scripts. I think it's called find user.txt. That's it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and we'll throw that in there. Except for we'll change that user.txt to local.txt. We'll try to find that. So we do have var www local.txt. So let me go ahead and do a nano for proof.txt down here. I'll throw this guy in there. Actually, I'll just throw them both down in there. And then we'll cat, looks like var www local.txt. And we'll throw this guy in there. And we'll go ahead and control X, yes, boom. And we'll move proof.txt to proof and local dot text. There we go. Can't see because my camera's in the way now. You guys are messing me all up. There we go. Hell, messed me all up. Oh god, oh god. I know you guys are getting like, don't get sick, don't get seasick. Sorry, I apologize. That looks like ass. Oh. Does that look a little bit better? Let's see. I don't know. I don't have it up on my own phone. Hopefully that looks better. Oh, that's me fixing it. I'm watching it like right now. And yeah, we'll so there's my proof and my local.txt. Can I submit a flag yet? Oh, come on. Come on. How much more time do we have on this thing? So that one was a good one. That one was a lot of fun, like right there. So knowing how to intercept that request in Burp Suite and then changing it to .php and uploading that is something that I have actually seen during some of the tests that I've taken. Not during like ECPPT or anything like that, but I have been taking other tests and everything, and I will send out some reviews later on them, but that is something I have seen so far. So this guy's like crooked. He's making me mad. Boom. Should that be good? Alright. Sorry about that. But yeah, that is something I have seen. So that is something that, you know, you should technically know how to do. A lot of people just say you know, php.jpg or php.png or whatever else, and then just send it up and through. Well, that might work. It might if it's only looking at the end of the file. But if it's looking at the whole file and seeing that .php, that will not work anymore. If it's not looking at the file, then you can intercept it, upload it as a php.jpg or png or whatever else, intercept it, delete that .png off of it, and then from there, that should upload the file as long as it's not looking at the whole thing. That should also teach if you're doing any type of you know, blue team side. There you go. There's one way that we can work around that, and so that's why you should look at the file itself, not just, you know, not just the extension of the file. So still can't upload that guy. I'm just gonna wait to be able to upload that guy. That's the end of the video. So we did Yousef or Yousef, whatever you want to call it, and we did what is it? We didn't know what it's a BTR sys 2.1. So we did 2 intermediate boxes today, which is pretty awesome. I'll give that one a thumbs up too. I'm not allowed to rake it yet because I haven't submitted any flags yet, because I'm not allowed to submit a flag yet. But yeah, that is it. She came inside, Audrey. Oh, did she? I was about to say, she just came in. She's quick. She came in, must have left again. Alright, but yeah, I hope you guys learned something. I definitely learned something on Yousef. That was a pretty cool one. I've never seen that X-frame or X-forward powered by thing. I've never seen that one before. So that was a pretty cool thing to learn, like right there. Thank you very much, Burp Suite and Port Swigger in general for helping me out there with that guy. Alright, just kind of got lucky with the, you know, freaking local host or whatever. And yeah, that's about it. So you guys have a good one. If you have any comments into that, leave them below. And yep.